Okay, so good evening, good morning, and good afternoon, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests. Welcome to Interpersonal Toastmasters. My name is Jamal George. Thank you so much for attending our special holiday-themed meeting today from all around the globe. In order for this meeting to be fantastic, I kindly ask you to mute your mic unless called upon. And please keep your cameras on so we can connect with you and can see you. For those of you who are new to Toastmasters, Toastmasters is an international nonprofit educational organization that teaches public speaking and leadership skills through a worldwide network of clubs. With Toastmasters, you get to build a better you, and the learning never stops. You break barriers and not your budget. Now, this club, Interpersonal Toastmasters, is a brand new club that is in the charter process. We are an online club and an inclusive club open to all from different parts of the world. We meet every Thursday from 6 to 7 p.m. Pacific time. This club provides a safe and supportive platform for developing effective interpersonal communication skills to help blossom your relationship, career, and life. We are looking for new members to join this club. I would like to invite every single one of you to join our club. You can share your email address and phone number with me or put that information in the Google form that I will share in the chat shortly. Now with that, let's get to the meat of this meeting. Let me introduce our special guest, Elaine Lund. Elaine is a world-class speaking coach and a distinguished Toastmaster. She helps business professionals to show up and speak up in their work and personal lives. I now invite Elaine to begin our fun holiday improv party game session. Please help me welcome distinguished Toastmaster, Elaine Lund.
Thank you, Jamal. Yay, hey, and congratulations to everybody. Welcome to the Interpersonal Toastmasters. It's my first time here too. Anyone else? Is it their first visit? Go ahead and raise your hand. Okay. No, we have some repeat offenders. Very good. Okay. Just for the sake of me, can you type in the chat where you're from? And if you've already typed it in, just cut and paste. So let's see where type in where you're sitting at tonight so we can see where our audience is from. I'm in San Jose. We got San Jose, that's near San Francisco, California on the West Coast. We got Jersey City, Malaysia, all right, Singapore. Okay, Asia's in the house, very good. East Coast. And I think we had Nigeria, wasn't it? Aliyu? Did I hear that right? Okay, very good. Okay, well, this will be interesting because I got to tell you, I prepared tonight with some assumption of knowledge of United States Christmas, yeah, holiday type of celebration. Okay, so the beautiful thing about improv, though, is that we're going to play some improv games. If you don't know it, you make it up. So if you don't know it, give it your best shot. It's all good. There's no wrong answers here because it's improv and we're playing games. Now, I just wanted to also remind you of something, that this is Interpersonal Toastmasters, and Interpersonal Toastmasters is about communication. Toastmasters is all about communicating with other people, communicating with other groups, communicating and using your voice so that the world's a better place. Because if we can communicate and get our ideas out there and respectfully discuss them and come to a solution, isn't the world a better place? So there are atmospheres of respect and support, and improv reinforces that too. because one of the principles of improv is that you support your partner, you help them look good, because when you help them look good, then you look good. And that's how teamwork works. So we're going to support each other tonight in the improv games. Another nice thing about improv that fits really well with communication is that the mindset of improv is to say yes, and it's to say yes, and. Yes, and is the mindset that improv players use on the stage to create their scenes and to move things forward. And what yes, and means is to say yes to the situation presented to you, and you are acknowledging that it is real, that it exists, and you see it and you hear it, and you are paying attention to it. That's the yes part. The and part is what you, from your experience, your knowledge, your abilities, what you can add to the scene to move it forward to the goal. Because every scene, every conversation, it has a goal. You want to get somewhere. And in improv, we're just trying to play the game and keep it going, keep the ball in the air, so to speak, work as a team and have fun together. So add what you can to move it forward, to have fun, communicate, support your partner, work together. And that's what we're going to do tonight. Because as you build your improv muscle, and it is a muscle, no matter how good you think you are at it or how bad you think you are at it, it's a muscle that you exercise and you learn by doing, just like at Toastmasters. You get up, you speak, you learn what could go better, and you come back and you try it again at the next meeting. So you learn by doing. So that's a little bit of what we're doing tonight with improv within the holiday theme. So please play along. If you don't know what we're doing, make something up that you think fits. We are going to support your choice and accept it and move forward with it. So that's the, if you will, the ground rules. Is that cool? Everybody okay with that? Sorry, I didn't want to make an offensive move. Is everyone okay with that? All right. Got an international crowd tonight. All right, super. So there's a fable about Santa Claus that all the kids in the US learn when they're growing up. And the idea is that on December 25th, Santa Claus brings toys to all the good little girls and boys and leaves them under the Christmas tree. Santa flies through the air with a sleigh full of toys, and he lands, by the way, reindeer are pulling the sleigh, flying through the air. They land on the roof. He comes down the chimney, leaves the toys, and then he goes back up the chimney and flies off. You never see him, but you know he's there because he's at the shopping mall and you can go tell him what you want for Christmas. Santa is everywhere. Okay, so that's the legend of Santa. Now, Santa needs help. Yes, he lives at the North Pole and he has a workshop there where he makes all these toys, but he needs help. And his helpers are called elves. They're little people, and he has a lot of them, and they make the toys. And then they load up his sleigh and send him off. So elves work as a team. And one thing we're going to do is we're going to pretend we're elves in Santa's workshop. And we're going to just kind of get in sync because we're going to do some teamwork together. So I invite you, if you can, to turn on your camera if you do not have your camera on now. If you have it on, leave it on. And what we're going to do is a game where we're just kind of going to all get in sync. So what you need to do is think up some kind of motion. I don't care what it is, just some kind of motion, maybe with your head, your face, your body, and then do it independently. And then after you do it a few times, find someone else on the screen who's doing a motion, and then kind of get in sync with them. And then after a little while, get in sync with another person, and we'll just see how long it takes for all of us to get in sync as we're pretending we're Santa's elves. So maybe you can pretend you're building a toy or something, or washing the sleigh. I don't know, striping a candy cane, whatever it would take. So think up an object, think up a motion, and I'm going to play the music, and we're going to get synchronized as Santa's elves. So think up a motion. Okay, and go ahead. Snowing and blowing, a bushel of fun. Now the jingle hop. Jingle bell, jingle bell time, jingle bell time, jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square.
In the frosty air.
Mhm. Hey, all right. We're in sync. Elves in sync. Okay, nice job. All right. So part of this is just getting in sync, watching, observing, and supporting your partner. Okay, great. Now, next part of this story that we're telling today is that now Santa needs to load up the sleigh. So the sleigh, elves are we're loading up the sleigh, and now he's gonna take off and deliver those toys around the world. So we're gonna go on a sleigh ride together, and this is called Follow the Leader. So I'll start, and I'll be the leader, if you will. And then what I'll do is I'll highlight a different person. So we will see Jamal, and Jamal will do something regarding sleigh riding, and then we're going to switch to other people, okay? And we'll switch around, and then everybody will get a chance to be the leader. And then you can always go back to your upper right corner and hit gallery view to get back to gallery view in case you're new to Zoom. That'll fix that. But I'll spotlight different people, and then we'll all, whatever the leader is doing, yeah, the idea is to do the same thing with them. Okay. I could say that we don't have that many people either, but okay, I'll spotlight you. Okay. So any questions about that? And we're going on a sleigh ride. We're going to go. So whatever you can do with the sleigh, act it out, and we will act it out with you. Okay. So let's get going with, okay. All right, here we go. I'm going to take off up into the sky. It's a good looking night. Okay. All right, Jamal, take over.
Had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, well, you would even say it glowed. All of the other ladies used to laugh
And Doris.
They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came.
Yeah.
Why, Rudolph, look at him, Rudolph, with your nose so bright.
He's delivering those toys. Look at him.
Then how the reindeer loved him, and they shouted out with glee. Rudolph the
JD.
red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. You ever saw it?
All right, Clevens.
Say it glows like a rose.
He's blowing the horn. Nice job.
Say Rudolph, I say Rudolph, with your nose so bright.
Mhm.
Won't you guide my sleigh tonight?
Who did we not get? Okay. We still got a few more people. Santa's swimming. Okay, Macy, you're up.
Hello, OK，要做火箭。
We got one more person to get still.
再来一把，再来个火箭。
All right, you're up, Ali. You.
follow.
Okay, well done. That's called follow the leader. And it's all about following the person who's leading. So good job. Okay, so Santa is on his way, but he's late, everybody. Santa is late, and we need a reason why he's late. So this is a guessing game. We need one person who wants to be the guesser. We're going to send the guesser out of the room and into a breakout room, and everyone else is going to come up with an excuse why Santa is late. And then our guesser is going to come back in the room. And then with pantomime, we are going to tell the act out why Santa is late until the guesser correctly guesses why Santa is late. Does that make sense? All right. You might have seen this. So who wants to be the guesser? And the guesser needs to just be willing to talk things through and throw out ideas till we say, yes, that's right. And we're not going to tell you. You have to do this all with pantomime. So who would like to be the guesser, or who goes into the breakout room to come back and guess why Santa is late? Who would like to do it? Who would like to do it? I mean, no one. Do I have to? Jamal. Okay, Jamal. Great. Okay, Jamal, let's send her out to the breakout room. I'm going to create a breakout room and I'm going to send Jamal. Where are you? Jamal George. I can't send you out there. Why is that? Let's bring everyone back. Need
Just
everybody
having holiday fun.
to close the room.
So
Okay. I just need to send you to a breakout room. I can't do it. Who's the host? Nish, can
I'm
you
the
send her
host.
to a breakout room?
Oh, so
You-
as a host, I cannot go myself to a breakout room. Let me see.
Oh, okay. Can you give host duties to Nish then? And then we can send you out?
Yeah,
Would that
let's
work?
go there.
Okay, thanks. Little Zoom technology problems here, everyone. It's okay. Thanks for the festive backgrounds, by the way. That looks great. Meisha, who do you have with you there?
Now let me go to a breakout room, right?
Okay, yeah, you go to the breakout room and then we will tell you when to come back. So someone will come get you.
Is there a breakout room that you can put me in? I'm no longer host or a co-host.
I cannot send you there. Nish, can you help?
Yeah, I've done. Jamal, are you should have a request now to go to room 2.
Okay, not yet. Let's see.
This one says you have it. Okay, let me.
No，等等，不可以乱按。
Did you get a request? No.
No, I didn't. Is there a way to move me?
等一下。
Or do you want to move somebody else to the breakout room?
Okay, that'd work too.
Okay, Doris wants to go.
Doris, send Doris.
Okay, let's see.
You want me to send her?
Go if you can go for it. I'm just recreating the rooms. Okay. Now let's see.
Okay, no, you go ahead then, do your thing. I don't want to mess you up. All you have to do is create rooms, create one room and send Doris, and we'll all ignore the invite.
Okay, Doris, do you?
Oh, I don't see anything.
Huh.
All right, I'm going to create a room. I'm going to assign manually. Okay. And I'm going to assign Doris and open the room. And hopefully that'll go. Boom. Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
Awesome.
Super. There we go. Okay. She's in the room. So why was Santa late? Let's make up an excuse. Everyone, let's hear it. Why was he late?
Vaccination, COVID-19.
Okay. He was getting his vax.
Oh, why was Santa late? Oh, wow.
And anything else? Any other reason?
He fell out of his sleigh.
Fell out of his sleigh. Okay.
He ate too much cookies, sugar high.
Sugar high, too many cookies. Okay. So he got his vaccination, then he fell out of his sleigh, and then he ate too many cookies. Okay. All right.
He couldn't find his sleigh.
And he
He
couldn't
could not find
his
his sleigh. That's what Carol said. Could not find his sleigh.
Okay. So he fell out of it. Fell out of it or couldn't find it? Which one?
He couldn't find his sleigh.
Okay, so he got vaccinated, he couldn't find his sleigh, and then he had too many sugar cookies. Okay, those are the three things, okay? So let me bring her back, close all the rooms. She should be coming back. And now remember, we're just gonna act this out. Ooh. And welcome back, Doris. Okay, now we're going to act out why Santa was late. We have 3 reasons, and you're going to guess. Okay, are you ready? All right, unmute yourself so we can hear you. Everyone else, you can mute yourself so you don't accidentally say it. And let's act out what the first reason why Santa was late. Okay, go ahead.
Well, Santa has a vaccination and it was hurting in his arm.
That's right. Okay. Second reason why he was late. Yay. Okay.
Santa is looking all over but couldn't find a place, and he's in trouble. And he's riding in the sleigh. And then
Close.
the sleigh broke down, and then he couldn't figure out what to do.
Close.
And he's looking and he's riding and he's still riding, and he looked down at the place and looked up in heaven and the earth and still couldn't find it, and wondering where it is.
Looking, what's he looking for?
Looking for the place to drop the toys, to deliver, to stop, to deliver the present, or looking for the sleigh, where the sleigh
Yes. Looking for the sleigh. Okay, good. And the third reason, come on, everybody has to help me out here. The third reason, remember the third reason? Okay. Mhm.
And Santa was eating and keep eating and getting full, and can see you, what are you doing? And you ate, and Lippo and at the thing, at the food.
Keep going, keep guessing.
Okay,
Throw up more ideas.
and you keep eating, and you were drinking. Were you drinking too? So you were eating, and
You're so close. Keep going.
okay,
What's he eating? I'll give you a prompt.
you were eating.
What do you leave for Santa? What food do you leave for Santa?
Cookies, candies,
Candies.
candies. And
So put it together. What happened? He ate.
he ate
Much. Much. Too much, plenty, a lot. Many.
he ate a lot. No, what's he ate it all and get fat.
Close enough? All right, yay. He ate too many cookies.
Oh, many cookies.
Too many cookies. Okay, Doris, thank you. Good job.
Thank you.
Okay.
It was fun.
All right, good. All right, so now we're going to play a game called If the Hat Fits. If the Hat Fits. And this is going to be partnering up a couple of people, and you're going to get a character and a scenario. And then you get to go act it out for us, for the audience. And my camera is like out of focus. Sorry about that. And then we'll try to guess what, by what you say and what you do, what the scenario is. So that's the idea behind If the Hat Fits. So for example, so you get to pick a number 1 through 11, and then I'll, through the chat, send you what your character is in your scenario. And then you and your partner will act out the scene based on that. And then the audience will try to guess on that. So do we have 2 people willing to try out? It's like charades. So, but you'll be able to talk. You'll be able to talk and move. Okay, so Nish, who wants to act out a scenario with Nish? How about Jamal?
Yes.
Yes, that's the right answer. Okay, so a number 1 through 11, Nish. Good, I can chat you. Guess a number 1 through 11.
And put it on chat.
And no, just tell me what it is, and then I'll chat you your character.
Okay, number 3.
Okay, so here's your character. Okay, and then a scene 1 through 11, Jamal. Guess a
2.
number.
2.
2.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'm going to send that to you. There you are. Okay, so now Nish and Jamal you get to act out the scene, and we'll try to guess what you guys are acting out. Okay, so you see the character in the scene?
Okay.
Okay, all right. And I think I can spotlight a couple people. Where's Nish? Nish, where'd you go? There you are. Add spotlight. Okay.
Who starts off? We both do it together.
You just look at each other and yeah, just kind of start. Mhm. And support each other and say yes and see where it goes. Talk. You can talk. It doesn't have to be pantomime.
Oh, okay. Okay. Hello.
Hi. So I'm supposed to have conversation with him? Okay. Hi.
We're in,
Oh, we are together. Okay.
yeah.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good. Just coming off delivering all the presents. A little bit tired. How about yourself?
Oh, I'm doing really good. Getting ready for the holidays. And do you have any presents for me?
Sure. I have a wonderful smile, which we both share. That in itself is a present. Since we only have 10 more seconds before we switch to the next person, can you? What would be your next year's Christmas present wish be?
Oh, my next year Christmas present wish would be, vacation in France. Vacation in France. I want to go there. I haven't decided where to, but I want to travel. I'm done sitting. I'm done with staycation. I want to go to real vacation where I get on a flight without a mask and go outside. That'll be a really good vacation for me. I hope my wishes will come true.
Well, maybe you'll be traveling there on a sledge, not on a plane. Who knows?
Yeah.
How long do we need to keep going?
Okay, good, good. Let's give them a hand, everybody. All right. So I'm going to unspotlight them. And now it's what, who was, and go back up to gallery view. You can put gallery view. So who were our characters and what was the scenario? Any guesses on that? No guesses are wrong.
I believe Santa, Nish would be Santa.
Mm-hmm.
And
job.
Jamal was taking a wish. So wish, I don't know. Make a Wish Foundation, I'm not sure.
Any other thoughts? What was going on there?
Can I make a guess?
Yeah, please. This is the time.
I think Nish just came back from distributing the presents during Christmas as a Santa Claus. Then Jamal is perhaps one of the kids that he missed out.
Nice. Okay. Any more guesses? Third guess? Yeah, good ones. Good guesses. Really good guesses.
I'm guessing maybe Jamal was an adult because it talked about vacation to Paris and France, and that's typically a vacation that adults want more. So
Okay,
and
cool.
Nish was Santa.
Okay, cool. All right. So what was the scenario, Nish and Jamal?
Go ahead, Jamal.
Yeah, I was actually supposed to do a speed dating event. I think I should have got my wish to Santa should have been like, get married or something. I should have said that, or something romantic, Yeah.
Okay. Good job. Okay, we have time for another one. Who'd like to do a short scene based on this? It's fun. Or you just play and support your partner. Okay, Jaydeep, yay. And who would like to be Jaydeep's a scene partner? All right, Carol, fabulous. Okay, so now I'm going to, Jaydeep, give me a number between 1 and 11.
How about 6?
6, fabulous. Okay, And Carol, how about a number between 1 and 11 for the scene?
1.
Okay. Okay, so now let me text to Carol okay, and then get that. Okay, there we go. Okay. Carol and Jaydeep, your scene partners, you have your numbers, right? Okay, where'd Carol go? There she is. Okay, so I'm going to put you on the spotlight. Great. Okay, and go ahead with your scene.
Hey, pal, how's it going?
Hi, presenter. I'm fine. Can I make a wish?
Yeah. Make a wish. Make it rad.
Yes. My wish is to have something that I can enjoy and play around.
Yeah. All right. Right. How does a band sound? Maybe like a drum or something.
No, I would like to play around with it. Not only with the sound, something that I can move around with it.
Something that you can move around it, huh? Yeah. I don't know. That might be kind of hard, but you know, if you ever considered joining a band, we can give you a lot of money so you can buy it.
Yes. I can. I'm just like a kid now that I want to have something that is so interesting.
All right. Yeah. Maybe we can bring you up on stage next time, and everyone can see you there.
Yeah, good. I'll be on the stage together with you and going through to find out what I'm going to get. All right? That's
All right. Awesome.
You get it?
Awesome.
All
Yeah,
right.
we look forward to seeing you there. All right, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be rad.
Yeah, I will start to play with it and can move around with it. Something I can find virtually. Right?
Right on. Way to go.
Thank you.
All right, peace.
Okay, I guess that's our scene, everybody. Okay, nice job, Jaydeep and Carol. All right, so now, audience, I'm going to unspotlight them. It's time to guess what was going on, who were they, and what was going on in that scene. Guess away. No guess is wrong. Clevence, you look like you want to say something.
So just a casual guess, I guess JD was a band leader or committee trying to hiring someone from the public. And Carol, I didn't really catch the entire thing, but then I heard something around moving around virtually or something. So I would guess she wants like a virtual reality or augmented reality kind of headset or something like that. Yeah, that's my guess.
Nice guess. Okay, other guesses? No guesses wrong. What you heard and what you thought was going on. Nish, is that your hand? No, that's your, oh, G2, please.
I am similar to Clevence. I would think maybe a reality show like Indian Idol or something. She wants to be in that television reality show. But I believe she wants to even move around and dance or do more things.
Okay. Great guess, thank you. Do we have any more guesses?
Yeah, I feel the same where Jaydeep is an organizer. No, he also said make a wish as well. So he has, yeah, maybe an organizer or something like, and also he was talking about band. So band organizer or a band leader, that's what I see Jaydeep as. And Carol is a kid. And who wants to play an instrument. But at the same time, Jaydeep was saying, come on to the stage. And then Carol was saying, okay, I can do that with you. So something to do with music. I still haven't, maybe a kid, I don't know. Yeah, I'm still thinking what it is. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. So Jaydeep and Carol, what were you doing? Oh, Nish, were you going to guess?
I was gonna say my imagination went a little bit too far. JD sounded like he was a hip dad, or a dad who was trying to be hip, and the daughter, the Carol was the daughter.
Okay, great guesses. Okay, Jaydeep and Carol, please.
Yeah, I was supposed to be an aging music star.
Carol, you're muted.
I was supposed to pitch a new toy on the internet channel. Looking for a new toy.
So aging rock star. Okay, cool. Okay, should we do one more? So that would be, okay. So let's see, we've got G2, Clevance, Meishi, Doris. Who wants to play? Meishi, all right. And who would like to play with be Meishi's scene partner tonight?
Elaine,
Okay, Clevance.
Elaine,
Yes.
I have a question. So it can be anything, or what could be?
I'm going to tell you in the chat.
Okay.
Okay, so look in the chat. Pick a number between 1 and 11, Meishi, and I will tell you if it's already been picked. So
Number 5.
number 5. Okay, super. And so what this is you are this character, okay? And one of you is, how about one of you is this character, I should say. Oops, hang on. So in your scene, one of you is this character. Okay, now between a number between 1 and 11, Clevance, please.
Number 10.
Number 10. And this is what your scene is about. Okay, so both of you are in the scene, and the scene is about number 10. And in the scene, one of you is number 5, or maybe both of you are number 5. I don't know how that would work, but that's for you to play around with. Okay, you get it? Cool. Okay, so let's spotlight Clevance and Meishi. And when you're ready, take it away.
Okay.
Hi, ma'am. How may I help you?
I see you you driving too fast on your slate. And where are you heading to? I have a book of tickets. I'm thinking if you drive too so fast in the festival, but not during the Christmas time, it could be dangerous for others. Would you like a ticket?
I'm so sorry, ma'am. Could you please use your authority to give me a pardon, because this is my first time riding on this vehicle and I was actually distributing presents. So please pardon me just this once. I've been watching you on all the political news and I really adore you. I really support your political views. So please pardon me just this once.
But you did got a faster speeding. Even you like me, I still think you should drive slower. And I will give you a notice and warning for I don't want to write you a ticket and of my team to write you anything. Just to give you a warning from White House. And I hope you drive carefully next time and make sure you yourself and everyone's safe and have a festival during the Christmas. I'm glad you had me.
Thank you so much for pardoning me. So I will take note of this warning and I won't do it again. So I will make sure I go below the speed limit. Thank you.
Sounds good. Vote for me.
Nice job. Okay, I'll unspot both of you and go back to the gallery view. Okay, and guesses. What was that? Who was in the scene and what was it about? No guess is wrong.
Okay,
Okay,
I mean,
Jamal.
No, go ahead, Jitu. Go ahead.
okay, I just thinking. Well, I have two guesses for Clevance. One is he's a spokesman for the White House or something like a customer service person. And for Missy, she is a traffic cop. Jamal.
Okay. Yes, she gives speeding tickets. So she is definitely a cop. And Clemens is, well, Clemens said that he saw Mishi's in the news and political views. So I'm thinking it's more than a police cop, like maybe a little bit higher than that. But who is Clemens? Clemens would be a new kid driving the car. No, wait, who can it be? No, he was also having presents with him. And he had presents, something to do with politics. I have to guess some. What would he be in? He would be a chaperone, maybe. That's what I'm thinking. Chaperone. Yeah.
Okay, good guess. Okay, more guesses. What's going on here? I hear music.
It's the first time Santa Claus sending out his presents, and he met this cop who is also someone who is very prominent and doing a lot of newspaper and internet propaganda. He's a cop, a traffic police.
Okay, very good. More guesses? Did we do 3? Okay.
Okay.
Sorry. Oh, yes, Doris, please.
I think Macy is a traffic cop, policeman who can give out traffic tickets, running for the chief, no, the police chief. And Clarence is a voter and who's pretty well known in the community, and he will be voting, but he was driving his car too fast and trying to ask for an excuse, and it seems that the traffic cops knows him a little bit. He's kind of well known too, so he's willing to give him just a warning instead.
All right, wonderful guesses. Really well done. Okay, Clevens and Meishi, explain who you were.
Okay, actually, I was to change the role in the middle. In the beginning, I was thinking a speeding ticket. So I was supposed to be writing the tickets to Clevens. But later on, he said he saw me on the TV on the politics something. So okay, I should come back to present role, or whatever. Maybe could be from the police department, or to should be a higher role, not only like a regular police. So I'm a little bit shift my role a little bit. So that makes it confusing. But thank you for the guessing. Very fun.
Yeah, I think throughout the conversation, we were trying to portray each other's role more than our own role. So Macy was actually a president, and I was just a random generic character trying to talk my way out of a sleigh speeding ticket. So there's a kind of mix of dynamics. So she was trying to portray herself as the cop, or AKA the president, which had a high authority, but I was just trying to talk my way out of it. Yeah.
I think you
Thanks for the guessing.
Make me feel okay. I stand on the wrong role. I should, yeah. No police president will read up.
But see, that's the beauty of improv. It's over. It's done. Woo, it's gone. We take the risk. We have the chance to be amazing, and we have the chance to be terrible. That's the risk of improv. And either way, it's done. It's gone. Next time. Next time you can do something different. Okay, well, it's 10 of, or a little bit beyond. So thank you so much for playing today and doing some improv games. You did just a wonderful job playing full out, supporting your partner, saying yes to what's in front of you. and just experimenting with some games. So thank you so much. And I'm going to turn it back to Jamal.
Thank you so much, Elaine. Let's give a big
Mhm.
round of applause to Elaine. We really had a festive, fun, and holiday-themed session. And it's amazing to see all of you all in virtual backgrounds and with Santa hats and all the colors. It's like really good, colorful. Yeah. We had 1 hour went by really fast. I want to ask your experience tonight. So I want to call upon some guests to share with us what was your experience tonight. So I'm going to start with Clemens. Clemens, how was your experience tonight?
I think it was great. So this is actually my second time attending the session. So last week was more of a formal session whereby you all went through the typical activities that you all did. Then this week it's more of really interpersonal communication. So being able to incorporate some informal and fun activities, I think it's also a very realistic way of practicing how you communicate with one another effectively in reality. Yep.
Awesome. Thank you for that feedback. Mixie, how was your experience today?
Hi. It's an interesting thing, and I know it from my club Toastmaster, Scamban Toastmaster. So I saw the post that I really want to join and see her and everyone, and I had a good time. It's very good, very well organized club today. I like it and feel it's I should come back to Zoom meeting more. After 2 years, I rarely to join any Zoom meeting, but I had a good time today. Thank you.
Great, glad to hear. Welcome to Interpersonal Toastmasters, and welcome to Join Back Toastmasters. It's so much fun, so much learning, and so much self-growth that happens when you continue to attend Toastmasters and share you get to listen to other stories, share your stories, and learn a lot from each meeting. Yes. Jitu, how was your experience today?
Oh, this was beyond anything I could think of. I'm so happy that I met Elaine, and she made us so much comfortable. I was thinking improv. I had I don't know what idea that improv would be so difficult. I would be having, something, what I'm thinking, I can't even think, I can't do anything. What will I speak? I had feelings like that before coming to this class today. So thank you so much, Elaine, making us feel easy. I did not take a role because I'm still in that funk about being very, very, I don't think I can act. I don't think I can, I have those limiting beliefs, but I'm sure with time I will get better if there's someone like Elaine teaching us. Thank you again. Thank you again, Jamal and Interpersonal, for organizing this.
Thank you. I'm so glad you had a good time. Yeah, and so we all have 3 more minutes left. I just want to give a small pitch about our club. Interpersonal Toastmasters is under chartering. So we will be chartering soon. If you're interested in becoming a member, please feel free to reach out to us. And if you want to know more about it, again, feel free to reach out to me, or I will follow up with you. And we look forward to seeing you all next week. So come back next week, and we will have more speeches, evaluation, functionary roles, all kind of the typical Toastmasters pathways. And yeah, with that, I want to open the floor to anybody who wants to share. Yeah, go ahead, Nish.
I was just gonna say, being a charter member, you'll get to shape the club. So it's a special thing, even in Toastmasters. So Clarence, Maxi, and G2, if you guys are interested, please reach out more to Jamal. And we need 20 members to go charter. So we need a few more to get that going, because that's when we can fully charter the club and get all the educational benefits and etc. For the members. So please do consider joining our club. It will not only help you because you'll be a charter member, which is a cool street cred, but also get it. Everyone can start getting benefit from the educational. There's an online educational system which Toastmaster has, which everyone will get access to.
Yeah.
That's my slow pitch, you know.
And Jaydeep, how was your experience?
It was good. Yeah. Certainly it was a lot more free flowing than our usual meetings. So kind of good to have that change of pace and kind of it was more improv based for sure. So good to really practice that muscle and train it.
Yeah, nice. And Carol, how was your experience?
Yes, it's to me. I'm always enjoying interpersonal clubs meetings. I will be a member by January.
Awesome. Doris, how was your experience? Can't hear you.
Thanks to Elaine for having such a wonderful, fun meeting, because it makes it so interesting. And because we never have such fun in a regular Toastmasters meeting, it's more rigid. But this one, you know, it's just free flowing, and you make it a lot easier for us to communicate. And so I have learned quite a bit from this meeting about different ways of conducting meetings as well. Thank you.
Yeah, and don't forget, in every single Toastmaster meeting, you're doing a little bit of improv when you answer an impromptu question, when you put an evaluation together and you're thinking on your feet how to do that, and when you're up in front of the crowd and thinking about how to handle a situation maybe you've never faced before. So every Toastmaster meeting has a chance to work and improve and strengthen your improv muscle.
Nice. I would like to take a picture. Everybody looks so festive. So I want to take a screenshot. So let's see.
Nice.
Hey, cheese. There you go. One more time. Yes, perfect. I hope to see you all next week, same time, 6 to 7 p.m. And with that, I adjourn this meeting.
Thank you.
Thank you. See you
Thank
next
you.
week.
See you
Thank
next
you.
week.
Thanks, everybody.
See you.